Hello, guys. I'm starting a little early, guys. Early. Let's wait for everyone to get in and say hi, and then we'll get going. Okay. Let's shoot fire. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta get my cat. I'll let y'all come in and say hi. I'll be right back. Please hold. All right. So, I decided I'd try to do a little bit of an earlier live tonight so we could catch everyone who likes to be able to come in and say hi. BM Turtle Madness. Love you, Carson. Thanks for your help. I love you too, BM. I love you so much. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Nanny423 has been a member for 3 months. Yay! Thank you guys so much. Memberships really, really help the channel. Okay? Mary Brand. Hello, Louisiana. Haven't seen you since the manhunt. Well, I'm glad you're back, Mary, and I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing great. Wait, I'm trying to remember what was my word for member. Was it member? For not bought. You love the background? Thank you. It's my son's water machine. Yes, there it is. Hey, Brittany Blue Eyes. Yes, Angie. The remains of Suzanne Morphew have been found. What about that? This is, I mean, it's sad because obviously she's not with us anymore, but praise Jesus, her body has been found. Is the husband going to get charged? I'm sorry, y'all, my hair looking a hot mess. Okay. It's been a dramatic day. Is her husband going to get charged? That's my next question. Who did this to her? I read they wouldn't say where her body was found because of the investigation, but I also read that they were looking at that location for someone else's remains, and they found hers. Whose were they looking for, and where did they find her? Where did they find her remains? I've got questions. Kay's Candles was number 21 on the like. Thank you, Kay. Misfit Kitty. Ted Bundy was my first true crime interest. Woo, woo. Huntress brought up a really good point. I wish she could come up, but her babies, that's too early. Her babies are being wild. I'm sure they wouldn't let her come up right now. But anyway, she said it's a good thing that we're going to go over Ted Bundy's lifestyle and his actions and everything, etc., because then we can compare him to Brian Koberger, since that was supposedly Brian Koberger's, what do you call it? He looked up to him. I can't think of the word. Hey, see you later. Hey, Brooke Nicole. Silent J, Wind and Wind Designs, rapper. Stephanie Yams. It has been forever. It feels like it, huh? TLC is me. Jazzy Jewel is number 14. There's my cha-cha. Glitter and Glam with Amy. Number 5, is it so bad since I was driving? Amy, dangerous. Adam Maynard. Hi, Adam. I've missed you, sir. Where have you been? You need a distraction, Misfit Kitty? Well, I've got you, girl. I've got you. Silent J was number 1, and Angie Gibson was number 1. YouTube does that. But we can have 2 number 1s. Brittany Blue Eyes was number 2. I think everyone is all over YouTube right now watching other lives about Suzanne Morphew. I stuttered. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cha Cha, aw, member for 4 months. I know for a fact Cha Cha became a member the moment I got monetized. So that is exactly how long we have been monetized. Thank you, Cha Cha, and I love you so much. I love you so much, Cha Cha. Silent J says, Carson! They usually do get charged. Oh, bless Lulu, you sweet lady. I just want you to know I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, bless Lulu. I appreciate that. You know, oh, Brittany, you're so pretty. Thank you, Brittany. Justin did a live just a little bit ago. What did he say, Angie? Is the husband getting charged? Bless Lulu. I'm so grateful and blessed to have people like you guys in chat who just like build me up, amp me up, keep me going. People try to bring us down, but you know, can't let them do it. Can't let them do it. Will to be. And you know, they see you're a good person and they want you to go down. Okay? They want the good people to go down. So we're not going to let them. No way, Jose. Not going to do it. Oh, what is Bryson? Oh, okay. Okay. Will to be. How are you, sir? Tutti Frutti's number 22. Dang, Tutti Frutti. That's 13 and 22 are my lucky numbers. So we're good. We're good. The only serial killer who looked like a doctor. Yeah, his mentor, his idol, his mentor, his idol. Oh, I look great. Smiles are beautiful, contagious. I literally took off my makeup from last night, put fresh makeup on. My eyes are swollen from sinuses and allergies. So I'm so glad y'all think I look good. I look good, fine, great. Whatever y'all think, I'm glad y'all think it. At least y'all aren't saying, girl, you looking bad. You looking rough. Because I feel like I am. Idol, yes. Inspiration, all of that. Hey, Nancy Miller. The ghost. My cats stand over it. Oh, bless Lulu. You're so sweet. Lunch lady. I know, isn't it cool? It's cool, huh? Feels like you're in a pool or something. You make me smile, bless Lulu. You're being too sweet. Hey, Pin Tin Tin. DTK was who Brian looked up to. Did he look up to Ted too? I don't know. Who is DTK? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Nancy Miller, member for 1 month. Thank you for being a member for a month. It's your 1 month anniversary as a musky rat. Hey, Gwen. We had a bad storm last month, wiped out our internet. Oh my gosh. Well, you have it back now, obviously, because you're here. I'm glad you have it back and you're back with us. They arrested BF. Yeah, quit, y'all. I can't remember names. Y'all gotta help me out. BF. But in the Crystal Roger case. Oh, that's the one that you were so glad that they arrested someone, right? Okay, I got you. So Brittany says that Crystal Roger needed justice horribly. It's gone on for years and years, and she needed attention, and she got it today. Right? Is that right, Brittany, today? Very clever. I think Ted Bundy and Brian Koberger are very similar in many ways. I think so too. Hey, Tennessee sweetheart. Pat Gaines. We all love you too. So far, no one has been arrested. Sweet Misery True Crime was live, and her title said, warrant issued. Warrants issued for who? Oh, y'all, look at her. Tutti Frutti, you won. What'd she win, rapper? Bougie Redneck. Oh my gosh, guys, I've got all my shirts in. Do you guys know I still have not sent the shirt to the girl, Cassie, that won? She came up for the first time. She played the scavenger hunt and she won. And I still have not got her shirt out. I've got to do that tonight. So I've got all my shirts for every order that I have on the site right now. I'm going to get busy with those tonight and I'm going to get them out in the morning. And then I'll be caught up. I feel bad I hadn't got that Cassie, the winner Cassie's shirt out yet, but it's coming. It's coming in the morning if you're listening, Cassie. Okay, corset is party. I mean, I don't think I recall ever calling myself pretty, and my confidence is crap. So, but all of you say I'm pretty, and people must not like that. You know, haters aren't gonna like that. But I appreciate you guys saying it. You were number 35. Thank you for hitting the like. That was funny. You said ghost and looked behind you. You know why, Mary? Because when I feel like I'm like sitting crooked. I feel weird right now, but that's okay. When I first put this light up, the last live, y'all can see my cats walking through it. Well, they said there was, if you look, my phone holder is going to get in the way, but if you look right here, someone in chat was saying they saw a ghost behind me. The shadow is my cats playing with the light down there, but Cha-Cha sent me a screenshot, and it looked like a stinking ghost, okay, back there, and I was like, holy cow. So that's why I looked behind me like, oh, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. Yes. Oh my gosh. Guys, the Amazon Computer Fund was fully funded last night. You guys got it more than halfway funded. And then I have not seen Aurora Snow in so long on here, but she was here when I first started this channel. She may have changed her YouTube name. I don't know. But guys, she went in there. I don't know if she saw the drama last night or what and felt like she was like feeling bad for me. But she went in there and she said, Carson, I love you so much and you deserve this. And she put in like $230. She paid off the computer. What? Aurora Snow, thank you so much. I was getting laundry out of my dryer and I was checking my email at the same time on my phone. And I look and I'm like, are you kidding me? Amazon sends me a notification and it was paid off. Someone put in $250 to pay it off. Aurora Snow. And y'all, let me tell y'all, I was like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I was speechless. How sweet. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Aurora Snow. So the computer's on the way. The computer is on the way. And Tennessee Sweetheart is sending another monitor to hook up to that. So we'll have two screens so we can really work on the stuff. We have to work on getting Huntress a computer that will do everything it needs to too. Now, BTK. Hey, Sidekick, how you doing? How you doing, Sidekick? It happened 8 years ago. I'm local. You're local to the one Brittany was talking about? I don't know too much about Ted Bundy. Well, Brooke Nicole, I don't either. So that's why I thought it'd be really interesting to hear what kind of life leads up to you being such a monster. I don't know if there's an answer to that. BTK Dennis Raider. She will be able to really work it now. New computer and 2 monitors. Tennessee Sweetheart, I was so excited and nervous. I mean, y'all put a lot of faith in me. I hope I can live up to it. JLR did a video on Crystal Roger, but didn't know how to say Brooke's last name. Aw. I hope Crystal Rogers' family finally gets the justice she and her family deserve. I think it's coming, Lenny Lynn. I think it's coming. You're fine as wine. It's been 7 years. I know. Oh, thank you, rapper. Thank you, guys. Y'all quit. Y'all gonna make me blush. Okay, so how? Thank you, TLC. Is me. I hide my face. Sidekick. I'm so excited about Brooke. Okay, this is what JLR could say. What makes me think I can pronounce it? Psh. Hawks for wrist. Brooks Hawks. I'm gonna say it like that. Who knows? Just stopping by to say hi before going to Bible study. Okay, Undercover Mermaid, have a good Bible study session. I love those windows. My cats will be climbing the walls in there. Misfit Kitty is actually, guys, I found this at a thrift store. The stained glass window panel thing, that's just on my wall. It's like, it's not a window. It's just on my wall. A lot of people think it's a window back there. And then all of my girls, all my subs sent flowers to me and Huntress one day. We were having like a super stressful week and everything. They surprised us both with flowers, and they're beautiful roses. So I hung them upside down and dried, to let them dry out, and I hung them on that panel, the church window panel, so that I could still see them every day. So that's what that is. I think Carson should cover the Bardstown Unsolved Unaliving because there were 5 altogether. Is that what you were? The other day, Brittany was sleuthing, y'all. She was mapping and pinning. Is that what you're? Yes. Kat, do you mean now arrest Barry again? Are they going to arrest him? Was it him? That's the big question. Was it him? Is it time for justice for that mama? I'm not crying. You are. It is a beautiful thing. And Sidekick, I love all you guys. You really do make me feel loved, and I appreciate you. No matter what people try to make me look like or throw our way, you guys are always standing behind me. And it's a blessing to have all you guys. They want to take away the support that I have and just like let me crumble into the ground with the dirt, I guess, but it's not going to happen because look at the beautiful support system we all have. So, anyways, I saw that Suzanne Morphew. I really don't want to disrespect her and say her last name wrong. So Barry had sued the county, city, whatever, for wrongful conviction, wrongful arrest for $5 million. $5 million. And then they find her body. So I can't wait to hear if he did it or not, and he gets a slap in his face. That slap in his face. Hey, Darcy. I can't talk, y'all. Obviously, I cannot talk today. Okay, that's what you meant. Now arrest Barry. You're local to Crystal Rogers case. I sent Carson info. I have a lot of info on this case. Awesome. 3.5 years she's been missing. The last thing that Hauk. Where's Dawn? I don't know. After last night, she might need a day rest. A rest day. Rest day. So Susan, y'all, did any of you expect to open YouTube or Facebook or get a message today saying Suzanne Morphew's body has been found or her remains have been found? Because I didn't expect that. That was the biggest shock. But it's a good day. It's a good day. She gets justice. Hey, sweet Penny Riddle. excuse me. He could have hid them, moved her. Yes, Suzanne Morphew was found. Her remains were found. They already did DNA testing, confirmed it, everything, and they didn't let it out until they confirmed it, obviously. Found on the 22nd, and they announced it today. In the I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Hey Gypsy Rose, how are you? Here comes Teddy Bear. Look how he sits on the chair with his little legs. It's so funny. What are you doing? You're so funny. He just crawls on that pier. Are we live, Mama? Are we live? Okay, we're already at the bottom of the chat, y'all. Kathy S. Hi, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. She's been found, now ready for details to come out. Yes, that's what I want. I want the details. I want to know, is Barry getting arrested? She was the first one I followed, been waiting on this for 3+ years. I know. My Nana was like, I don't remember her. And then I pulled her up and showed her face. She was like, I remember that face. Excuse me. I remember thinking the husband did it. Linda Smith says, how far was the, what was the area called? Hold on, let me go back up. Mofat? How far was the Mofat area from where she lived? Hey, Hindsight's 2020. Hindsight's. When I tag you in Bullhorn Betty's chat, I feel like you don't have an S. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, y'all. I need a brain exercise or something. Hey, Smalls are beautiful and contagious. Happy you have your support. Oh, well, I'm happy to have y'all's support. How far is that from where she lives? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Hey, Pittsburgh nurse. We have 2 black kittens, Shadow and Potion. Oh. Ooh. Just in time for Halloween, Gypsy Rose. I think it's like 50 miles, Tennessee Sweetheart says. 50 miles from where she lived. Okay. It seems when I'm not listening for a few hours, all heck breaks loose. I know, Jazzy Jewel. I hope they have DNA to connect Barry. He is the only one could have done it. How does it make you guys, like, I have questions. Obviously, everyone has questions, but they were there looking for someone else's remains, or they were there on another case, okay, and then they come across her remains. How did that happen? Emergency custody denied today for now. For the girls? Or what, sidekick? Brittany Page Carson. Hey, Tony, how are you? Yeah, I thought she was riding her bike when she went missing, too. Hi. Hey, baby.
Oh, you said that. I was just riding my hoverboard around for like an hour.
Oh, come here. Show everyone our matching shirts. Me and Boston have matching shirts, guys. See? Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, getting ready to board my plane. Oh my gosh, Kat, have a safe travel. Because I love you too, baby. I thought she was on a bike. So apparently her husband tried to say she went missing when she was going on a bike ride in the morning. Karma. Karma. Sidekick on Barry? Karma on Barry? They said it's a common ground for dumping bodies. What the heck? Are you kidding me? That's why they were there searching? That's nuts. Hey, Lori Shortlegs. Yeah, the bike was staged. Her daughter's boyfriend explained all impossible and unlikely the bike ride. So her daughter's boyfriend suspected foul play. You believe her husband, Lori Shortlegs? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think there's been any warrants put out for arrest, because I saw Sweet Misery True Crime said she was going live, and her live said the status was like arrest warrant issued, and I was like, for who? But I didn't have time to go listen. You're going to cooler weather, Kat? Trying to run away from cooler weather. I want to know more about what Kat's talking about, though. Bike was staged. Her daughter's boyfriend explained all impossible and unlikely the bike ride. So is Kat trying to say the bike ride, like, obvious, like, it was impossible for the bike ride to have happened? No, you don't, May. Don't get up here. She was leaving, and she was the breadwinner. So, of course, the husband. I mean, I think it's obvious what happened. I think it's obvious. She had all the money. Her husband didn't. She was leaving him. He didn't know what he was going to do. I don't know. I mean, make your own opinion on it. But that's just what I think. Crystal Rogers' mom went for emergency. Oh, Crystal. Okay, you're talking Crystal Rogers. I was getting confused with Susan. She was found in a shallow grave. Bless her soul. Bless her soul. Crystal Rogers' mom went for emergency custody of Crystal's son this morning. It was denied for now. Oh, no. So who has her son? Hey, Justice Jane. What do you think, Justice Jane, about Susan's remains being found finally? Free May trying to get up here on this computer, girl. Last time I boarded some airlines, Koberger was arrested. Oh, you're going to miss something. You're scared you're going to miss something. Here's May. She climbing up on me, too. I have Teddy Bear on my back there. And now May's. Just hope they reopen this case and justice for Suzanne. Absolutely. Absolutely. Justice for Suzanne. I'm so glad they found her remains. It's not fair that she was left in a shallow grave for 3 years. Hey, Mab. How are you? Karma is why Suzanne was found. Karma on, you think Barry? You think Barry did it? My husband has the money, but I sure would not kill him. Not for that anyway. Right? It takes a lot to understand evil people in their minds. You've been doing taxes all day, Mab? It gives me hope that Summer will be found. Absolutely, guys. 3.5. Ow, Teddy's falling and he's using my back. 3 years, or is it 3.5 years since she went missing? Oh my gosh, Brittany Blue Eyes. She said Survivors on TV. I'll see you soon, Brittany. It's been 3.5 years since since she went missing. And it gives me faith for everyone. Hold on, guys. Okay. It gives me faith that baby Summer will be found too. Never give up. And they weren't even looking for Suzanne. Okay? They came across her remains. Praise God they came across her remains. But it happens when you least expect it. Justice for Suzanne. I'm so curious. Was she in a mine buried? I wish they would tell us. Apparently, she was somewhere. A known body dumping area. Like what? What? Brooke's girlfriend, also named Crystal, has the boy. Oh, goodness gracious. And y'all think so Brooks got arrested for Crystal Rogers' murder, correct? Yes. Okay. So the murderer's girlfriend has her little boy. I think Crystal's mother should have the little boy, don't you guys? I have 33 cats, devils, and 4 turtles. I saw that turtle bite you on the panel one night. That was funny. Hey, anyone who loves animals is a good-hearted person. I'll tell you that. Hey, Lainey girl. Moto Mom. Now y'all are all coming in. And no mountain lion ate her either. Yeah, they try to blame it on everything but, okay? Hey, Grandma's on. Ooh, you post those fall leaves and it makes me feel like it's fall all of a sudden. Like my Halloween shirt and chilly. It's chilly. And the lights make me feel all Halloweeny. Daughters were fooled. They were fooled. They were so fooled. They didn't want to believe their daddy did that. Yeah, it's my husband, Jazzy Jewel. He walked behind me. He had to brush his teeth. And he's gonna be he's in the Halloween. He's got the Halloween theme. He's gonna be in the lights making scary faces. Okay, guys. He has to go to bed early. Jazzy Jules is like, please tell me someone just walked behind you. I know. We all remember the mountain lion. The mountain lion got her, and apparently the mountain lion buried her in a shallow grave too, huh? Lori says, this is why it's good to have a shore house or lake house, so no one goes out into the cold. I don't believe a divorce involves one partner getting everything. Yeah. Lori, do you have cold weather where you are? I can't remember. Look! Oh, I wish Huntress was up here with me. Huntress, look! It's humble apple crumble! Don't forget caramel apples. We need some caramel apples. Yeah, my hubby's sweet. He's sweet. He's a sweetie pie. Yes, it's Halloweeny. Spooky season. There's Huntress. You see humble apple crumble? Humble apple crumble, Huntress? Ice and snow weather. Oh, but do you want to live where there's a shore house, where it stays warm? Because I do. I hate the cold. That mountain lion must be skilled, right? It's cold and rainy in Seattle. It's always rainy in Seattle, isn't it? Thank you, Tutti Frutti, for hosting my merch leak. Guys, okay, so I said early on there weren't many people here yet. I have all my shirts. Tonight I'm gonna get busy. I don't have even that many to get out, but I'm going to get all of them out. I know I have to send out Silent J's reward for he got it for his sister though. A t-shirt for the scavenger hunt winner. And Cassie. Y'all remember Cassie who played our first trivia night? I need to send out her winning shirt and then a few orders. And then I'll be caught up. Hey, Michelle Terrell. I saw you this morning. Where did I see you? Oh, in Miss Ann's. I saw you in Miss Ann's. On way to Seattle. Oh, you're on your way to Seattle, Kat. And Moto Mom says is in Seattle. Oh no, you're fine, Huntress. You're fine. I told everyone, I said, your household's really wild right now. Yes, Cha-Cha. Yes, I'm working on all of them tonight. No, not always. We have beautiful, warm. Hold on, guys. So your pants here with. My husband's hilarious. You guys know those bugs that come through the drains? He said they're called earwigs. I was like, it was a funny name, earwigs. He was like, he found one in the drain I don't know if he found it in the sink or the bathtub, but he was like, he came back in here and said it's called an earwig. And he was like, I called the exterminator. I was like, you called the exterminator over a bug that's in everyone's drains? He was like, yeah, I don't want any bugs in here, not even the neighbor's kids. I was like, what are you talking about? He's so dramatic. He's so dramatic. Y'all know those little bugs that come through the drains that have all those legs and those two sharp things on their tail? That's what he found. He done called the exterminator over one bug. What shirt you got, Tony? Mab wears one of my shirts all the time. I have some that are suitable for guys. I want to order the jumper cable shirt. Oh my gosh, Huntress, I've got to get you the jumper cable shirt. I've got to. I basically put that one up there because it said you. It had you all over it. I'm in New Jersey. It snows at the shore in the winter. Oh my gosh. No. No snow. Please, no snow. Hey, Deborah Harmon. How are you, love? Felt like 102 today in, what is that? South Florida? South Florida? Misfit Kitty, do you live in Florida? Hey, kitten. I want to live in Florida. Lori, I've always wanted to go to the shore. That is so cute. Talking to your left. Talking about darn bugs. I call the exterminator. Granddaddy long legs. Oh my gosh, we had those in our old house everywhere. Earwigs. Yes, that's what he said they're called. He called the exterminator and they told him it is 7 at night and he's calling the exterminator over a bug out of a drain. But yes, he said that's what they're called, earwigs. And I couldn't, no! And I couldn't quit laughing. He was like, I don't want any earwigs in here. And I was like, I can't take you seriously when you're screaming about earwigs. Yeah, it's like a tiny centipede, bless Lulu. It's like a little black centipede. We got off subject. It's Ronnie's fault. There's a guy I've been looking for Susan for the past 3 years. Will post his website when I get settled. He's going to get justice for her. Awesome cat. Don't kill them. They kill roaches and spiders. See, we need them. We need them. He already called it exterminator. I forgot the word. I want to move to Florida too. Yes, Lainey girl. I want to live in Florida. Excuse me. You live in South Florida. And it's not because like of the beach. Like I don't even get in the ocean when we go to Florida. It's just like the warm weather, the warm air, the salt air, the smell, the breeze, just the feeling you have in Florida. Oh, girl, I have a million cats to eat them. Kitten, come here. You're hurting my back. You're pulling my hair. They like the water. They don't bother me. Guys are scared of bugs. It never snows here. It rarely ever snows here. Rarely ever. I love the beach. Cha-Cha's a beach girl. Tell him to kill them himself because it'll be a waste of money. Mary, I'm telling you, he's dramatic. It is a very healing place to live. Very healing place. Has anyone seen, oh my gosh, Teddy bear's joining kitten. These cats, I'm a jungle gym. That's all. Y'all just ignore me. I'm a jungle gym. Hey, come here. Come here, teddy bear. Go say hi. Go say hi to your people. Say hi. Hi. We're going to talk about Ted Bundy tonight. Scary. Teddy bear needs a Halloween hat. I bet I could find one of those off of Temu. Okay, let's see. Cha-Cha, are you far away from shore? I thought I'd talk to y'all for a few minutes before we started the life of Ted Bundy because I don't feel like jumping straight into it when I haven't got to talk to y'all all day. Like, psh. Are you far from the shore or beach? If you want a cheaper hotel, then stay about 45 minutes away from the beach. You will get a nicer price. Girl, Lori, she wants to be on the beach. She wants to walk out and see the beach. She's a diva. She'll admit it too. Southern California has good weather, but it's so darn expensive. Ooh, I bet it is. Ah! Here, I'll let you down. Oh, Kathy Blanks. Had a headache. Sorry, I was late. Trolls be lurking in the bushes. Oh my gosh. Anyone who saw the drama last night, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry y'all had to see that. It's so embarrassing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Teddy. Yes, he's half Maine Coon, Tony. Teddy Bear's half Maine Coon. Oh, I know. Him love me. I love him too, though. Now kitten. Ah! Okay, I'm about to lock y'all up. Lock your doors and windows. Yeah, who saw the drama last night? Put a 1 in chat if you were here for the drama. I'll tell y'all one thing. I'll tell y'all one juicy thing about last night if y'all tell me who was there and who wasn't. And then we'll move on. Tomorrow, he is a tabby Maine Coon mix. So you hit it right on the head, Tony. He's a tabby Maine Coon mix, and his name's Teddy Bear. Tomorrow is the 1 year. Yes. Okay. Hey, Kit, are you reaching for me? Tomorrow is the 1 year anniversary of Hurricane Ian. Oh, yeah, that's sad. That's sad. My husband is 6'3", 350 pounds, and you should see him do the hokey pokey when he sees a spider. You know what just popped into my head when you said that was Dolly when he saw a spider in his studio and he turned off his camera, but you could hear him slapping stuff, and he was like, "Oh, oh!" Guys hate bugs. What do you need? You need pettings. You need pettings. Okay. Okay. Jazzy Jill said, I missed it. Steph B said, you and Tina did great. Grandma's on said 1. Don't spill the coffee. I know, Tutti Frutti. They're making me nervous. Steph B, you saw it, Steph B? Glitter and Glam with Amy saw it. Amy says, every bit. Silent J saw it. It was sickening, Laney girl. It was sickening. It was very sickening. I heard a small town girl and Tina talking about it. Glad I woke up. Kathy Blanks. Not you, them. Did you see it, Kathy Blanks, or were you asleep? Nobody could tell you one thing you did to them. Right. Absolutely. No one could give me a freaking answer. No one could give me an answer. And I kept asking them. Their answer was, you said you were pretty? What? What? And y'all, we've all heard me. I'm going to spill my tea right in public because to be a real person, you have to be transparent. We all know that me and my husband did not have a relationship. We didn't talk to each other. We weren't, we were in a bad place, and I was depressed and lonely, and I, that's when narcissists know when to scoop in and get you. So that's what happened. I started talking to someone, and as soon as he hooked me in, he turned and started treating me like trash. And then if it doesn't prove to you how he yells at me and treats me on panels, I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, that guy, he messaged my husband today. He messaged my husband today while he was at work, trying to tell him stuff I said. Like, I guess they don't believe that I told my husband everything. Oh, May. But I did. I did. Transparency is key, and honesty is key, and forgiveness is a real thing. So they keep saying karma. There's no karma. Only the good. Do you see this, guys? There are 4 cats crawling on me. But when you are a good person, good things come to you. And good things are coming to me. Good things are coming to all of us. I don't see any karma happening, except for all these people posting screenshots of stuff that isn't even mean. Like they're trying to out normal messages. Like, what? But if you did see that, I'm sorry. I just couldn't sit up there and watch them all. I know me and Tina don't get along a lot, and I talked crap about Tina before, and she said stuff, whatever. But I couldn't watch anyone, I don't care who it is, a stranger, sit there and get treated the way they've treated me and have no backup. So she better know that I do love her because I went up on that panel with my most despised enemies in the world. Out of nowhere, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I jumped up there because I didn't want her to be alone. That was ridiculous. You don't do that to anyone. I would have done that if it were a stranger up there. That was disgusting. And everyone was letting it happen. So, yes, I put myself in the middle of that drama. But it was necessary. It was necessary. Don't you think? Do you? I think it was. I think it was. Ronnie knows it all. Lori, I'm in southeast Texas, right near Gulf Coast and Louisiana border. I wanted to go to the shore when I went to New York City, but it didn't work out. But when he texted my husband, I said, what'd you say back? He said, well, I didn't say anything because that's what he wants. He wants to reply so he can blast it all over YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So, nah, not relevant. Keep messaging. Scott H. Good evening, Scott H. People just need to leave him alone, mind their own biscuits and life and gravy. Girl, you tell them. I know, 4 cats on me while I'm trying to go while I'm live. No, TLC isn't me. It was not on my live. It was on someone's channel. I shouldn't have put myself in it, but I promise y'all it was necessary at the moment. Because no one was sticking up for, like, the right thing. I was bullied on other channels because I'm here. F them. Yeah, everyone, that's why she said something, for me rather than against me on Rose's panel. And anyone who's here or is friendly to me or is, goodness forbid, my friend, they get treated bad over there. And they're not allowed over there. Oh no, there's certain channels. Your channel's not going to grow if you do it that way. Plus, I have some really awesome people they're missing out on. Who is being mean? Pie. I appreciate you, but it's not even worth it. Shoot fire. What goes around comes around. Yep. You keep yelling karma. Well, they getting it, aren't they? Hope your husband cussed him out. Laney girl, he's too grown. He doesn't even, he says it's not worth the energy, because he's a real man and he doesn't have the time to worry about people on YouTube that we've never even met. Well, Sergeant Joe Smith, we were talking about how Suzanne Morphew's remains were found, and I was asking if they think Barry is going to be charged, if it was him or not. And then we were talking about the drama last night, and then we're going to go to Ted Bundy's story, his life story. So I'm going to be here reading his story for a while. If y'all need somewhere to hang out. Live and learn. Yeah, live and learn. People make mistakes. I'm a human. Goodness gracious. I didn't even meet the guy in real life. I was shocked that the panel host allowed that guy to speak to you like that. That's what I was screaming, Grandma's-on. I was like, you know what this guy has put me through. Why did you just add him up here? And she was grinning. She was grinning. Evil people. Oh, I know Sergeant Joe Smith. I know. Someone needs to put that man in his place. Psh. Man, we were looking up records of him being arrested for assault twice. He is a dangerous, abusive man. I don't want nothing to do with him. You did what was right. You see something, you say something. Yeah, you got to say what's right. I went up there. I said, is anyone going to speak up for the truth? For what's right? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay, well, I'll do it. Let's go. First of all, it's the creator's fault for letting that letting that continue. Absolutely, it was the creator's fault. She was sitting up there, I don't know what's going on. This is a positive channel. You not that dumb. You know exactly what's happening in your chat and your channel, girl. You know. You know. You know. And you love it. If you didn't want it to happen, you would stop it. She was enjoying it. Disgusting. She was enjoying it. She was grinning. Okay. Y'all gonna get me all wound up again. Ted Bundy is crazy. It's so bad. He did the unimaginable. Absolutely. Grandma's on, she should have dropped him. She should not have added the man up that she knew I had such a horrible problem with in the first place, you know? She knew what happened. She shouldn't have ever added him up there with me. But they let other people boss them around, I guess. If everyone would do that, TCCT Carson, the world would be a wonderful place. She says she can't control what people say. Well, you can't control what people say, but you can control your mods bullying people in chat because of where they go and calling people names. You know, you can control it to a minimum, and you can definitely control who you let on panel. Hello, be against crotch recording. We like winding you up. You wind me. I won't stop. I'll start like rage ranting. Okay, I couldn't think of the word. I forgot. I'm really late this time. I'll stay. Yeah, stay, Darzilla. I haven't even started on the Ted Bundy story yet. The real passing predator came in. I missed him. Hey, Tammy, little bit. Y'all need to show Dumpling some love. Have y'all hit the like button yet? If you enjoy men talking to you like garbage, go to oh, 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 but it's true. But it's true. It's true. It's true. I can't stand men talking to women that way. Disgusting. Yeah, when you need views, you know, add everyone to your panel and get the drama and you'll get your views. That's why, you know, when they have a live titled How to Deal with Haters, you know it's gonna be about you and you know what they want. And they got what they wanted, but I couldn't let someone get up there and be attacked like one versus like 7 people on panel. I couldn't watch that. The real passing predator says, I'm late, but I'm here. Aw, much love to real passing predator. Let's not forget she came into Miss Ann's live saying everyone was talking so she couldn't hear. Oh, and Ghost Devil, y'all, trying to say that I said Miss Ann's cancer was fake. I think everyone knows better than that. Try again, sir. Try again, sir. Anyways, what'd you say? Saying everyone was talking so she couldn't hear, but she could read her chat and see what her very own mods were saying. Yeah. Forget them. Forget them. If everyone would do that, TCCT Carson, the world would be a wonderful place. It sure would, Miss Chewy. Oh, you're on your new account. Guys, Miss Chewy has started a channel, Crime Stories with Miss Chewy. And I'm super excited for her to start doing lives. Okay. Okay. Y'all let me get the drama going. Shortleg says, I love the beach in Ocean City. What is MD? I need to go back to school. I know. Oh my gosh. A boardwalk with a roller coaster. Does it have a Ferris wheel? I would die going to a boardwalk with a Ferris wheel. It's like one of those movies. Casey Glass, you got blocked. A lot of people got blocked. You say one thing that they don't like, blocked. Blocked. There's not a real men. There's not a lot of real men, but we got real men surrounding us on YouTube, and they can't stand it. Real men that will take up for girls, and they can't stand it. They can't stand it. But just like brace yourself, because if you take up for one of us, they're gonna come after you guys next. It sucks, but what else they got to do all day? Hey, girls, let's play us too. Jerry. It felt like Jerry last night. We were all on pedals screaming at the same time, fighting. I was about to start yelling Jerry. Goosey just came here waving at you, thinking you could see her. She said, tell her I said hey. Oh. Tell her I said hey, that sweet baby. Casey, we love you, girl. Yes, Casey. I appreciate you standing up for us so much. Not many people stand up for, what they're against because they know that it'll get them blocked or it'll get them hated or it'll get them bullied too. They bully people into not standing up for the right thing. What? Hey, Christy K. Hey, Christy K. Grandma's on. Real men don't speak like that. They sure don't. Psh. Stupid. Stupid. The mods delete comments, block people, and say horrible things and call names. That's why you don't have a channel anymore. Yep. And then Tina was telling, like, her truth, like, what she remembered of what happened. And Daddy's Girl / Kimmy Poo was in chat commenting, lies. Lies. Show your real face if you're going to tell someone they're lying, girl. You're one of the nicest people here. Oh, Tammy. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm just me. I'm just me. Take it or leave it. If you ask you guys in chat, I'm the nicest person. If you ask Ghost Devil, I'm the most toxic person in the world. I mean, it depends on who you ask. It depends on who you ask. I lost my spot in comments, guys. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. You must have got a membership the day we got them too. Oh, I found it. Okay. We are family. We are family. Miss Margaret, we got a strong family and they hate it. Do not call him a sir. Who did I call a sir? I take it back. I take it back. That so-called man don't even have a willy. He has a What's Lulu? I have to go. No one should pick on anyone with cancer, Lori Short Legs. Have a good night, Lori. There's Miss Ann. Love you, Dumpling. Oh, I love you too, Miss Chewy. I'm excited for your channel. I haven't. Hold on. What, Miss? Okay, Mary, you're gonna have to write that again. I don't understand. Miss Chewy needs to come back to game night. She was fun. Yes. I stay out of most of the YouTube drama. Yes, absolutely. There's people who hate the drama and are here for the true crime, and then there's people who listen to the drama. You're not tall enough, Brittany. I'm 5 foot, Tony. I'm short. I'm 5 foot. Always drama from the haters. That's what I was yelling. Show me a screenshot. Show me a screenshot. Tarzilla, I wanted to get a megaphone to say, show me a screenshot. Where's Ghost Devil from? Australia. That's why, they use him to post all the screenshots and everything because they think I can't legally do anything because he's in Australia. Does that make sense? I'm sorry for all the bullcrap that's been spun your way. Stay truthful. Yes, Casey, you don't need to apologize. Don't apologize for them. I appreciate you and the stuff you've said, and I am going to stay truthful. I'm going to stay truthful. I'm going to keep proving what I say. I'm going to stay real, and people can make up their own mind. You know what I mean? I think you've carried yourself well through this mess. Shani B, thank you. Even if you say I disagree, block. Block. I'm right here. Let them come. Oh, Mary Ready. Hey, in Stitches. I think I have them all blocked here. I think. We'll see. Take up for family. I'm protesting drama. We all take up for family. It's not about staying up. It's about truth. Yeah. Yeah, it's about truth. It's not about picking sides or anything. It's about, what's the truth? What's the truth? And seem like I'm the only one who can show screenshots and prove the truth. I mean, they all scream they have proof, but they don't show it. So you don't have proof if you don't show it, girl. And boys. Girls and boys. Class. Okay. Okay, anyways. Oh, there's our sweet small town girl. Listen, I don't see small town girl until I'm in a tussy and she comes to the rescue. It's hilarious. She's like Superman. She's like, I'm here to say I love you. One I'm sorry. I was cracking myself up. I'm lame, I know. One mod blocked me every time I was in chat at Tattooed Angels for just saying hi. Oh, see, they're blocking good people. They could have a good family, a YouTube family, and following and good subs, but they block all the good people because they're bad people. They're disgusting. The mods. They're horrible people. I'm not sorry for saying that because they are horrible people. They're horrible people. I'm exhausted. That's what I am. I know, Tashi Bear. You can bully me all you want. I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. I'll body slam you. You tell him, Sergeant Joe. They were calling me see you next Tuesday and then blocked me when I said something. Right. They call someone a disgusting name and then they're not allowed to speak their piece. You block them so they can't, like, if that's how you want to play. Hey, Carla Bollinger. Small town girl, you've been a member for 3 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a reason these so-called men are still single. Yeah, you don't exactly. Exactly, Tennessee sweetheart. Exactly. Okay. I just hate that it feels like a battle and a war between like one channel and their subs and another channel and their subs. That's not how it should be. Like, I just want it to go away. They're not thought about or talked about until they get bored and do a live about how to handle haters and have to start something. I'm just ready to move on. Hey, Dawn Michelle. Um, Cha Cha was looking for you. I'm sorry, Huntress, that's so foul. It is disgusting. They said worse stuff. Ghost Devil commented on her post and said, go take another hit. Even though he didn't know what she hit, is a recovering addict from. That's bad enough to say that to someone who is a recovering addict. That's disgusting. He's a devil. I just came for the cube. Your name's Ghost Devil for a reason. Devils want to take the angels down. Tammy, you're 5 foot. Yay, we're twinsies. I thought the newer channel, White Trash Family, was supposed to be funny. I don't know. I don't watch them. We were getting sent screenshots. And then when I heard Tina was up there getting ganged up on, I was like, okay, I'll give in. I was watching Prayer Garden. I wasn't even over there. I gave in. I went over there. I wasn't even gonna watch it. You still got your pumpkin, Kathy Blanks? Mary says, let's just say now I talked to my husband like he did me when I didn't stick up for myself. Now I do. Good, Mary. You stick up for yourself, girl. I know my husband would never talk to me the way that boy tries to talk to me on panels in front of everyone. And all he yells are threats. I'm going to show your screenshots. I'm going to show your pictures. I'm going to show. Okay, you threatening turd. I'll show my. All talking to screenshots, right? BM has sent a $5 super sticker. Thank you, BM. I appreciate the super sticker. Yeah, they block because it's fake. They don't want the truth to come out. So anyone who might tell something that's true, gotta shut that down. Well, I don't think you're single because of how you treat the ladies. I think you're single because of how you've been treated. There's a difference. Don't worry. There's a lot of those in a lot of channels. It hurts when you get bullied for being faithful and doing the right thing. Well, yeah, but you know what? I know, Miss Chewy, it does hurt, but you got to keep doing the right thing. You got to keep standing back up, getting back up and saying, no matter what, I'm going to stand up for the truth, even if I'm the only one standing. If I'm standing alone with a million people against me, I'm going to stand up for the truth. And I promise you, the good will come back. That's what kills me is Ghost Devil keeps yelling, it's karma, it's karma. Where's my karma? Nothing is happening to me except for I have a following of really, really faithful, sweet, loving people that have my back. That's karma. I'll take it all day long. That's why I'm sub to them. They did show their true colors. And that's why no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Can't find that live today. Did she delete it? I have all the screen recordings. I say throw holy water on them. They yell freedom of speech. They're allowed to have freedom of speech, Huntress, not us. They're allowed to call names, not us. They're allowed to do everything we're not allowed to do. Can't wait till you hear that voicemail. Oh, I can't either, Miss Ann. Stay Tonka tough, Carson. I may need you in the dugout. Well, you call for us and we'll be there, Casey, okay? Let's not go there, Brittany. Going to the store real quick. Okay, Cha-Cha, drive careful. Yes, I see you, BM. Thank you for your super sticker. 89 days until Christmas. I almost said 98. Holy cow. His mother is just as bad. Really? Well, I wasn't reading chat when I was up there. I don't care what the chat was saying. I was up there to talk to the people on panel. So many beautiful people here in the chat. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, we have the best people. Bullies are just showing how little they are. Absolutely. Thank everyone who's given us super chat, super sticker. Yes, absolutely. Thank all of you. Let's have a group prayer for all of them. Hey, Carson, I'm sorry. I just saw that you were live. I'm watching. Oh, that's okay, Chris Marie. You don't have to be sorry. Be careful, Cha-Cha. That's why I'm blocked on PGs. She makes memes about me and I can't defend myself. Oh, and I'm her Lewis Allen. I will always stand for the truth. Oh my gosh. I hate the ugliness. Hold on, I have to answer a phone call. Okay, guys. What happened? Did they delete the live? I screen recorded all of it because they only made it private. So if you were watching it last night and you have the link, you can go back and watch it. I know, Casey. Last time I checked, I was an adult. No one will tell me. Yeah, they're tired of us saying their names. I'm going to start saying their names more. Louis Vuitton Island. She's making money for her new purse. What? Wait, she started a Louis Vuitton Island? Really? I can read lips. Can you, Mary? It was just my daughter. It was just my daughter. She went to her volleyball friend's house to have a study date with her. They're doing homework, and she's like, "Can I stay later?" It's crazy that 5 of us creators in our circle all got attacked by different people in one day. Well, Okay, Mary Brand, if you look up Ghost Devil's Facebook, he has turned his business Facebook, he makes designs, digital designs. He's turned his Facebook business into a page for just screenshots of me, old screenshots. He posted screenshots from months ago today, and he thinks they look bad, but they don't. I don't understand what they're trying to do. Who is attacking you, the real Piscine Predator? Oh, Sergeant Joe, stop that. But I bought this pen, guys, and I'm going to wear it on my shirt every day just for them. I survive out of spite. It's for them. It's for them. Okay. What movie? Did I already forget what movie I said? Yeah, Dolly's on 24/7 now. Y'all can go watch him whenever you want. Or chat. I feel that mode. Survive out of spite. Tony said stop talking about it. I can't, I try not to say anything about it, and everyone tells me not to say anything about it, and I can't help it. I've gotta say it. It comes out. It's just, you like the pen? I need to order a bunch of them and put them in orders for people. Never heard of him. Yeah, he just trying to make me look bad. It don't work. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Anyways. Okay, if you know Ted Bundy's life story, put a 1 in chat. If you have not heard about Ted Bundy's life story, put a 2. You didn't catch my first laugh, my friend. Producer. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it after this. They all need a background. I know. Miss Ann, I know. The real Piscine Predator was being attacked too. I'm not even just. I know, Misfit Kitty. Why was he being attacked? Because he's our friend? Is it because you're our friend, or is it because you're Dolly's friend? Because we both generate haters. Love being able to agree to disagree, indeed. Yeah, agree to disagree here. Hey, Yvonne! I'm late. Listen, that girl that wrote to you, Barbara Rodriguez, is my daughter. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad she finally found us. Didn't he defend himself in court? Hey, Allison, how are you feeling? How's your baby? How are y'all? They're reaching. Y'all, they're showing crop screenshots. Show it all. Show it all. Show it all. Okay, let's see. A lot of you have heard his life story. Are y'all going to sit here and listen to me read his life story again? I'm sucking up now so she don't ban me later. Crack me up. Okay, a little of all that. Plus, I'm a stud, and they be jealous. I feel you. I want that saying tattooed on my forehead. I'll survive out of spite. I'm sorry, it just cracks me up. They are a hate channel. They are a hate channel. You know what? They are a hate channel. I just realized that. Silent J, you're right. They're turning into a literal hate channel. It's fitting. It's fitting for them. I agree. Tennessee sweetheart. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so here we go. I feel weird reading. Y'all gonna think I'm boring. Don't think I'm boring. They call more. They talk more. Miss Ann, Ghost Devil said that he said that I used to say that you needed banned in chat because you talked to Dolly and that you're faking cancer. We're getting better. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm glad you're getting better. I got a bill, my boys. Okay, Tony, I'll see you later. I'm married to a very bad narcissist, so bring them all. Oh, you're married still? You're still with him? You're still going through that, Mary? I feel you, girl. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got away from that. We'll see. We'll see when I start reading. Okay. So I think that we all know who Ted Bundy was. He was a serial killer. He was an um RAPist. He was a necrophiliac who is known to have unalived at least 20 women during the 1970s. And he admitted to killing 36. He admitted to killing 36 women, guys. Although some experts believe his actual victim count might be over 100. So, he's known to have unalived at least 20 women. He admitted to killing 36 women, although some experts believe that his actual victim count might be over unaliving 100 people. 100! That's a lot of people. I'll come up and school y'all on Ted Bundy. Just got through with Miss Anne's loud. Oh my gosh, Allison. That was good, wasn't it? Way more. I love how he said that wasn't a call, so there's no proof. Yeah, in a call. Psh, of course there's no proof. It's okay. Miss Anne knows I'd never say that, and I'm sure all of y'all know I'd never say that too. So, not worried about it. Penny Riddle, has she been in Dolly's 24/7 chat all day? Just need money to get away. Oh, Mary, I feel you, girl. Okay. He was arrested for good, finally, in February of 1978. He received 3 separate death sentences for the unalivings of 2 Chi Omega sorority members at Florida State University and a 12-year-old girl. 12-year-old girl. You're back. That was fast, Tony. Why are you back? Oh, Tennessee sweetheart. You're so sweet. See the heart of these people in my chat? We need nothing more. We got y'all. We as in, I'm talking about like my whole little crew. We all are together, so we all got y'all. A 12-year-old little girl. Bundy's charming appearance helped him become somewhat of a celebrity during his trial, and his case has since inspired many novels, films, and stories about serial unalivers. He was executed. He was unalived in prison in 1989. He met his fate in the electric chair. It was the electric chair, right? He silently left this earth. He got what he deserved. Yeah, I know, Miss Ann. You good, you good. Because you miss me. Tony faster than so Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy. I had a question. What was it gonna be? Let me read again and see what. I can't remember what my question was gonna be about him. His full name is Theodore Robert Bundy. It kind of reminds me, he had a lot of fans. I mean, he became somewhat of a celebrity for unaliving people. Do you remember all of the fangirls that Chris Watts had in prison that were writing him and in love with him and saying they wanted to marry him? People are crazy. I mean, how can you do that to your wife who is pregnant with your son and your 2 baby daughters? And a girl wants, like, is they just asking to be unalive next. Where is Josephine? Where's Josephine? Okay. Y'all just keep chatting with each other. He was born November 24th, 1946. He died on January 24th, 1989. He was born in Burlington, Vermont. He was married to a Carol Ann Boone from 1980 to 1986. And he was a Sagittarius. His childhood. We'll read about his childhood. He was born Theodore Robert Bundy. He started life as his mother's secret shame. He started life out pretty sad, huh? He started his life out being his mother's secret shame, as his illegitimate birth humiliated her deeply religious parents. Okay? So having him, her parents did not approve because of religion. Thanks, 3 Dot. I gotta quit saying I gotta get out of that. I hate when I say Y'all tell me like if I say something in chat. Be like, you said Okay. Eleanor Louise Caldwell, who went by Louise, was 22 years old when she delivered Ted at a home for unwed mothers. Later, she brought her son to her parents in Philadelphia. His birth certificate lists his father as unknown. So, his biological father's identity may never be confirmed. We don't know who Ted Bundy's father was. However, there are some theories about who he might be. Anne Rule, a co-worker of Ted's and the author of The Stranger Beside Me, suggests that Ted's father might have been Lloyd Marshall, an Air Force veteran and a Penn State graduate. Other sources say that Ted's father is Jack Worthington, and some rumors have it that his father was also his grandfather. What? Okay, so his mom might have been essayed by her father. And I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Did y'all? I say as well. Drives me crazy. You have a headache, Pie? You have to pay $1 for every time you say it. I'm sorry, Pie. You take some medicine for it. Drink something with caffeine, like a Coke. 3 Dot Dave says Carson. 3 Dot. Okay, Miss Sam, we love you too. Yeah, y'all just listen and hang out while I read. Oh no, I said it. Well, I just know that from the age of 15 till 57, I hear his cuts. Okay. No. Every time I start to like read something again is when I say it. To hide the fact that he was an illegitimate child, Bundy was raised as the adopted son of his grandparents and was told that his mother was actually his sister. No, his mother was his mother, but he was told that she was his sister. That happened a lot. Caldwell moved with Bundy to Tacoma, Washington a few years later, and in 1951, she married Johnny Bundy. So he had a stepdad's last name. While Ted took his name, he reportedly didn't have much respect for his stepfather, whom he resented for being too uneducated and the working class. Who is he to judge his stepfather like that? Wow, judgy. Johnny and Louise had several children together, so he had several half siblings. She'll start yawning in a minute. Where's Bible study at, 3 Dot? Oh, you can't take it anymore, Mary. I'm strong. Yeah, you're strong. Everything you go through makes you strong. To hide, okay, we read that. So his mom and stepdad had several children together, which gave him several half siblings. From all appearances, Bundy grew up in a content, working class family. He showed an unusual interest in the macabre. Macabre? We all know I'm not going to be able to pronounce some words, okay? Around no, I mean, around the age of 3, he became fascinated by knives. 3? A shy but bright child, Bundy did well in school, but not well with his peers. She said $5. It does remind you of Brian Koberger. Tennessee Sweetheart wants to know if you have a Facebook, Mary. According to Matt DeLisi, an Ohio State University criminologist who authored the 2023 book Ted Bundy and the Unsolved Unaliving Epidemic, Bundy also was known to pick apart. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Okay, I almost said it again. Trigger warning. According to this university criminologist, Bundy was known to pick apart mice in the woods and try to drown people while swimming or boating. While doing this, he showed no remorse, guilt, or embarrassment, nor shame. Wow. As a teenager, a darker side of his character started to emerge. Bundy liked to peer in other people's windows and thought nothing of stealing things he wanted. This kind of reminds me of someone else, but I'm not going to say the name yet. Okay, so what was Ted Bundy's education? Stop sign, Kathy Blanks. Okay. Bundy graduated from the University of Washington with a degree in psychology in 1972. He was accepted to and attended law school in Utah, though he never earned his degree. Sorry. While a student at the University of Washington, Bundy fell in love with a wealthy, pretty young woman from California named Diane Edwards. She had everything that he wanted: money, class, and influence. He was devastated by their breakup. Many of Bundy's later victims resembled this college girlfriend. Attractive students with long, dark hair. Wonder if they autopsied his brain. Oh, I don't know, Jazzy Jewel. To learn more about the psychology of, yeah, he was really smart. Most psychos are really smart. Okay, I guess. Hold on, let me read this message. Please hold. Yeah. Did y'all see that Tamia Taylor's body was found in the Mississippi River? So sad. Okay, so he fell in love with a girl. She had the money. She had the looks. Okay, but then they broke up. So, as usual, most of his later victims resembled this girlfriend. How come you guys aren't? Oh, 3 dot. Because I tried to go on earlier so that I didn't do a super late live so people could watch me. I just have to do it at the time I have to do it. So that's why. I still love Dolly and PJ though. Okay, Miss Ann, I'll be over there, okay? This is banana duo ice. And it tastes like Laffy Taffy. By the mid 1970s, Bundy had transformed himself, becoming more outwardly confident and active in social and political matters. He even got a letter of recommendation from the Republican governor of Washington after working on his campaign. I know Huntress is good. Yes, Dawn. Yes, Dawn. Yeah, we're here. We're here. We're Turtle Gang. But we have to find times to go live too. So we got to share. Okay? Ted Bundy's victims. Bundy confessed to 36 killings of young women across several states in the 1970s. But experts believe that the final tally of that might be closer to 100 or more. 100 or more. I believe it. The exact number of women that Bundy killed will never be known. Okay? His killings usually followed a gruesome pattern. Trigger warning. He often AR'd his victims before BEATing them until they were unalived. Okay? Terrifying. Monster. If you think Ted Bundy is, it's okay, 3 dot. If you think Ted Bundy is cute or good looking, put a 1 in chat. No judgment. Literally just asking. Like, I know so many people think he's so handsome. Okay, so put a 1 in chat. If you don't think he's good looking, put a 2 in chat. I want to see. Like, literally no judgment. Sure, you will need to get with Carson to get my info, but definitely. Yeah, who needs your info? Yeah, just message me. Cha-Cha says, I'm back. I'm going to wait for y'all's response for a second before I keep reading. Put a 1 in chat if you think Ted Bundy was cute, good looking, handsome, whatever. Put a 2 in chat if you did not see him as cute. Amy says she does not see him as cute. Mary says nope. Shayna B says nope. And he did other things afterwards. What's he look like? Girl, I'll show you. Goober. Personality goes a long way. He had some jacked up teeth. No soul. I mean, for me, it's never been about looks. It's always about their personality and how they treat people. You know, this is Ted Bundy. Okay. Yeah, it's never about looks for me. It's about their personality, how they're treated. Do y'all think thick? Do y'all not think he's cute? Yeah, Huntress. Like, how can you say he's cute after you find out what he did? Penny Riddle thinks he was handsome. Okay, Penny Riddle. Okay. He looks like Brian Koberger. He does. Dang it, I said it again. Don't count that. Tony says he's super sexy. What's inside that matters. Absolutely. BM's coming in strong with a heck no. Allison says, nah. I am a personality person too. I am. I think it's a good trait to have. That could be Huntress. Dang it, B. That could be Huntress. Yeah, that could be. Y'all know all the horrible stuff he did, and it's like affecting your view on him, and you're like, nope, disgusting person. Couldn't see him as cute. Nope. He was in a sock book of mine and asked who do you think was an aliver, and I thought he was good looking, and then I found out he was a K. See? So then, do you think he's cute after you found out everything he did? I mean, it's okay. Say yes or no. I mean, be honest, because I'm not judging. I mean, he wasn't ugly, but he looked creepy. But maybe that's because I knew what he did. I know what he did, you know? Why was more handsome? Oh, guys, hold on. My leg to sleep. Hey, where is Ruby Joy? Is she okay? Has anyone checked on Ruby Joy? Hey, Polly Waffle! Polly Waffle! Lunch lady says, nah, that's what's inside. But what's inside? A demon? A demon. I think the 2 actors that played him was right on. Okay. There is some debate. There is some debate as to when Bundy started unaliving people. Most sources say, okay, before I go on, we do know that when he was a child, he would pick apart mice in the woods. Okay? So it started early. There is some debate as to when Bundy started unaliving. Most sources say he begun his unaliving rampage around 1974. Around this time, many women in the Seattle area and in nearby Oregon went missing. Stories circulated about some of the victims last being seen in the company of a young, dark-haired man known as Ted. Oh, they found tumors in his brain. That's interesting, Jazzy Jewel. Do you think these tumors were in his brain his whole life and caused this? Are you sitting on that toilet? I'm not sitting on a toilet currently. B. That's okay to say, it just means you want to say what you mean. Yeah, thinking before you speak. That's the thing, like, it gives you a second, like, it buys you time, like, you know, but it still drives me crazy. I feel like it makes me feel like, sound like a blind, okay? Yvonne thinks he was handsome. I would have smacked him. Dude with that mustache looks more sketchy than he does to me. Dude with the mustache looks more sketchy than he. Oh, this guy, the guy beside him. Kids who unalive or abuse animals will be a killer. I agree. Hey, Luna. Hey, love. Did you have a good work day? Okay. However, criminologist Matt DeLisi argues that Bundy likely murdered and unalived more than 100 people and started unaliving them in adolescence. Bundy drops a lot of clues that there were way more unalivings. He later explains that authorities were woefully unequipped to track Bundy. And the pacing and confidence with which he's unaliving between 1974 and 1978 indicates that there's no way that he could have just started unaliving. This reminds me of Brian Koberger. Okay? It reminds me of Brian Koberger. The unaliving of 4 people and the way he unalived them makes me think that he was harming way before this. Maybe just animals. I don't know. This is all alleged, and in my opinion only. I know a lot of people think that Brian Koberger is not even guilty at this point, but it's just my opinion. Okay? You're a little bit tired. Aw. Lay down and rest your beautiful eyes. There was a missing girl and Ted Bundy was a kid. It was never solved. Ooh, a misfit kitty. Brian Koberger studied him. Yes. Okay. Bundy often lured his victims into his car by pretending that he was injured or asking for their help. No, pretending that he was injured and asking for their help. Excuse me. Their kindness proved to be a fatal mistake. Okay. With moms who are talking. Oh, that is a good point, 3 dot. That is a good point. There has to be something that causes this chemical imbalance in their brain. Okay? Elizabeth Clover? Ted Bundy's girlfriend. Perhaps Bundy's most well-known girlfriend, Elizabeth Clover, would eventually help police arrest the suspected serial unaliver. He and Elizabeth began a 6-year relationship in 1969 after meeting in a Seattle bar. She was a single mom of a young daughter, and she struggled with alcoholism. Bundy took care of her, and she said he was actually warm and loving. By 1974, Elizabeth started to suspect Bundy's crimes when she questioned him about his odd behaviors, like keeping a meat cleaver in his desk. Oh my gosh, he kept a meat cleaver in his desk? He used his charm to deflect her concerns. Reaper's Grim Smile. I know all about him. He was the first I researched. Awesome. I never researched him or read about him, so I'm learning with you guys. The dude with the mustache. Okay. He would have been very safe looking and charming. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Okay, so his girlfriend suspected his behaviors and asked him, "Why did you keep a meat cleaver in your desk?" Okay. So Elizabeth secretly went to the police with her suspicion of Bundy's involvement in prominent local unalivings, but they didn't believe that he was the unaliver. The pair remained together, though they grew distant when Bundy moved to Olympia the following year. In 1975, Elizabeth went to the police again, this time with evidence. Guys, she had evidence that helped them to arrest the serial unaliver. Bundy had confessed to Elizabeth over the phone from his prison cell that he had tried to unalive her and couldn't resist his impulses when he felt his sickness building in him. Okay, so that makes me think that it's something in their brain that makes them want to do these things that they can't stop it. They can't stop it. Kind of like when you're psychotic, like you're hearing voices. You're hearing voices and you can't stop them. Something, um, some kind of imbalance in the brain, right? Isn't that what y'all would think? Okay. She broke ties with Bundy for good and wrote a book about her experience. Did I say it? Did I say it, B? First arrest and prison escapes. Oh my gosh, he escaped prison. In the fall of 1974, Bundy moved to Utah to attend law school, and women began disappearing there as well. Surprise, surprise. The following year, he was pulled over by the police. A search of his vehicle uncovered a bag, I guess a bag, I don't know what that word is, of burglary tools, a crowbar, a face mask, rope, and handcuffs. You know, the typical serial unalivers travel bag. He was arrested for possession of these tools, and the police began to link him to much more sinister crimes. In 1975, he was arrested in the kidnapping of Carol Durant, one of the few women that actually escaped his clutches. Okay? Yes, he has a daughter. He has a daughter, and she's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. I saw her when I was looking at all this last night. He was convicted and received a 1 to 15-year jail sentence. Okay. He escaped from prison twice in 1977. The first time he was in, how do I say that word? I had it written down so I wouldn't say it wrong. Oh, indicted. He was indicted. He was indicted on unaliving charges for the death of a young Colorado woman and decided to act as his own lawyer in this case, which some people were saying that he did defend himself in court, and this is where that came in. During a trip to the courthouse library, he jumped out of a window. Okay. Okay, he jumped out of the window of a cop car, and that's when he made his first escape. He was captured 8 days later. Oh, it was like the manhunt for Danilo, um, Cavalcante. Cavalcante. We would be, imagine, like, could you imagine being around there when this escaped convict was out there, like, knowing how dangerous he was? Oh, that's crazy. In December, Bundy escaped from custody again. This time, how did he do it? How did he do it this time? He did it by climbing out of a hole he made in the ceiling of his cell. Okay, well, that's kind of, isn't that how? Oh, no, it's not. Danilo, okay, never mind. Having dropped more than 30 pounds to fit through that small opening, so he lost weight on purpose to fit through this hole, allegedly. That's what it sounds like. Authorities did not discover that Bundy was missing for 15 hours. giving him a humongous head start on the police. Okay, let me read some of these. Dahmer's mother was documented as being a hardcore prescribed substance abuser while pregnant. Wow. He climbed out of a courthouse window. I'm proud of you, Carson. I heard you say. I wrote it down. Indicted. I wrote it down. Thank you, Don. Who's Carson? I'm Carson. 3 dot. I'm Carson. That's my real name. My real name is Carson. I got tired of being called Dump and Dumpy by Purple Eyes. I don't want to give them the satisfaction of making such a annoying statement anymore, so I changed Dumpling to Carson. Is not complaining. What? You shouldn't change your name because of others. Oh, well, you don't like Carson? I like Carson. I feel like I'm being more real with you guys, 7 states for TV. Have you ever ate jail food? You'd lose weight too. I watched it on TV when they caught him. Wow, Grandma's on. That's crazy. Okay. He eventually came here in Florida and unalived more after being released in other states. Dang. Chemical evolution. Yeah, Leilani and Brian Koberger have that look. I know everything about his childhood. Just you. Thank you, Grandmazon and Mary. 3 dot. Why are you laughing? It's not freaking funny. Thank you, Tony. All right. The Chi Omega sorority house break-in. Y'all gonna make them mad. After Bundy's second escape from prison, he eventually made his way to Tallahassee, Florida. This is what y'all are just talking about. On the night of January 14th, 1978, Bundy broke into the Chi Omega sorority house at Florida State University. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. He attacked 4 of the young female residents and he unalived 2 of them, Margaret Bowman and Lisa Levy. On February 9th, Bundy kidnapped and unalived a 12-year-old girl. Oh my gosh. Named Kimberly Leach. These crimes mark the end of his unaliving rampage. Thank goodness. As he was soon pulled over by the police later that month. Okay. Looks like a demon. But that's because I know what he did, Mama Ann. Hey, Selena. Hey, love. We're just talking about Ted Bundy's life story. What kind of life stories do these horrible monsters have? The most darning evidence connecting Bundy to the 2 child mega murders unalivings, sorry, YouTube, at FSU were bite marks on Levi's, I think it's Levi or Levi's body, which were a definitive match to Bundy. So he bit her leg, or her body. It didn't say her leg, excuse me. He bit her. That's crazy. Lewis, Bundy's mother, was working as a secretary at the University of Puget Sound and still married to Johnny when Ted was accused of these crimes. She refused to believe the charges for years. She was in denial. Though she changed her stance after he finally confessed. Hey, Nana Butterfly. My mom used Ted Bundy as a stranger danger for me when I was a kid. Heck yeah. Okay, feel like you're reading old text or something. Yes, Reaper's Grown Small. He was brought up as his mom. His grandparents were his parents, and his mom was his sister. But then she moved away with him and married a guy, and they had a bunch of kids together. Oh, thank you. Smiles are beautiful and contagious. Carson's a beautiful. Thank you, lunch lady. I love my name. I love my name. He had distinctive teeth. Yeah, so those bite marks, they were, he wasn't getting out with, he wouldn't get away with those bite marks, huh? He doesn't smile with his teeth open, does he? I mean, with his mouth open. Eyes like Manson, Leilani, Koberger, demons, demons, demons. Yes. Okay. The trial and conviction. Bundy's good looks, charm, and intelligence made him something of a celebrity during his trial. He fought for his life, but in July of 1979, he was convicted for the unalivings of Bowman and Levi, whichever, I don't know which one, and giving the death penalty twice. He spent 9 years on death row, appealing his sentence. So he fought. He fought for his rights after taking all these lives of these innocent people. Weren't bite mark forensics part of the conviction? Probably. In 1980, Bundy received another death sentence for Leach's murder, unaliving. It was this sentence that ultimately led to his execution by the electric chair in 1989. Bundy appealed, trying to take his case as high as the U.S. Supreme Court, but he was turned down. He also offered information on some of unsolved unalivings, hoping to avoid the death penalty as a result, but he could not delay punishment forever. So he tried, y'all. He tried to delay punishment. Ted Bundy's wife and his daughter. In February of 1980, Bundy married Carol Ann Boone, a mother of two whom he dated before his initial arrest, in a courtroom during the penalty phase of his trial. What? Hold on. Who he dated before his initial arrest in a courtroom. He proposed and she accepted in the Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This woman married him in the middle of a trial. I mean, not in the middle, but accepted his engagement proposal. Oh my gosh. He proposed and she accepted in the presence of the judge, making the marriage legitimate in Florida. The couple had met 6 years earlier when they both worked at the Department of Emergency Services in Olympia, Washington. Boone gave birth to a daughter, Rose, in 1982, and she named Bundy as the father. Initially, Bundy's paternity was questioned because he was not allowed. What is that word? Conjugal? I can't remember. My brain stopped working. Brain fart! He wasn't allowed private visits. Let's say private visits in prison. I wish I could remember how to pronounce that. Yeah, I know a lot of people. A lot of women loved him. It was weird. I lost my place. Hold on. But Ann Rule, a Ted's former coworker who wrote a book about him, has said that it is likely that Bundy was able to bribe the prison guards into letting the couple have relations. Conjugal. That's a weird word. Conjugal. He did have a high IQ. He was very smart. That's what I was saying. Most of these psychopaths and unalivers, like serial unalivers, they have very high IQs. Does Brian Koberger have a high IQ? Conjugal. That's such a weird word. I was around 12 at the time of Bundy and thought he was cute. I know, Selena, a lot of people thought he was. And still, a lot of people still do think he is. Boone eventually realized that Bundy was guilty of his crimes. Oh, well, good. Well, good. She divorced him in 1986, according to Rule's book, and moved to Washington with her daughter. Not much is known about Rose, also known as Rosa, today. It is believed that Boone changed both of their names to help them stay out of the public eye. Goodness gracious, I feel bad for them too. Rule has said that she deliberately avoided information about Boone or Rose because they deserve their privacy. I don't want to know where they are. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to know where they are. I never want to be caught off guard by some reporters questioning about them. All I know is that Ted's daughter has grown up to be a fine young woman. Well, good for her. This is Brian K. all day. I know, that's what I'm saying. Conjugal. Conjugal? Conjugal. Am I saying conjugal? Am I saying that right? I know, I'm annoying, guys. I know. I think ladies are into SKs because they are attracted to narcissists. I'll tell you what, we all are attracted to narcissists. I don't know why. It's horrible. And no, they are not going to get to them. Makes sense. It would also be interesting to learn about female serial killers. Other than that Elaine woman, we never really heard much of them. Oh, you're right, lunch lady. I'll try to find an interesting story of one. I thought Ted Bundy was handsome. Reaper's gonna smile. A lot of people did, and still do. You're not annoying. Words are just hard. Words are just hard. Conjugal. Am I saying that right? Conjugal. That's gonna get on my nerves now. Not true. Reaper's gonna salsa. Not true. What's not true? Time will tell. Eating popcorn and listening. Love this. Like an audiobook. Good. Okay, so Ted Bundy's death. On January 24th, 1989, Bundy was executed around 7 a.m. at a Florida state prison in an electric chair, sometimes known as Old Sparky. That's awful. Outside the prison, crowds cheered and even set off fireworks after Bundy's execution. I don't blame them. Some brought frying pans. They banged. Dang, they were wilding out. Some brought frying pans that they banged on in celebration and chanted, "Burn, Bundy, burn." I mean, he took the lives of a bunch of innocent women and a 12-year-old little girl and 2 college students that we know of. Ted Bundy's body is being transported to the... Oh, okay. Oh, Atlanta. Religious broadcaster James Dobson interviewed Bundy the night before his death. He claimed that Bundy wept, cried. Okay, wept like a dog. I wouldn't doubt it. That he wept, okay? That he cried multiple times and expressed remorse for what he had done. On the eve of his execution, Bundy made 2 phone calls to his mother. Okay, sorry guys, my son came in and I did not want him to hear about this story. Okay. Let me read comments for a second. What is a narcissist? Google it. I'll tell you some things when you want me to about him. Okay, Reapers. Sounds good. Oh, be against cross recording because you want me to say the UM word and owe you $1. I find him attractive, but knowing what he did is scary because serial unalivers look like everyday people. Yep. They defiled their bodies. Oh my gosh. I don't know what he did to their bodies after. You're saying it right. S relations, in other words. Yeah. Conjugal visits. I love watching about her. She has a really sad but fascinating story. Who? Oh, Aileen Wuornos. That movie Monster. Is that about her? I don't believe he was sorry. I mean, Selena, he said that he had these thoughts of wanting to do these things in his head and he couldn't stop them. So, if it truly is some kind of chemical imbalance in their brains or whatever is causing these, maybe they do at one point wish that they would be able to ignore those wants of carrying out these horrible acts. I don't know. No one knows. Who knows how their brain works except for them, you know? But yes, the I would usually say too, yes, they don't regret it. Or they wouldn't have done it, right? That would be the normal answer. It's truly amazing to me that more women aren't serial and lovers. You're right, lunch lady. Your name. Be against crotchety. Your name. My cat's meowing. Is your name Betty? Because you said be more like Betty. Or is your name Brittany? Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. That's her name? He had a charm about him. Were there many women? I had to lock our cat in the bathroom. Ignore her. She's being dramatic. TV did horrible things before and after the unaliving. What did he do to their bodies after? I was typing the same name. Rumpelstiltskin. PTSD. I thought the live definition would be informative, but whatever. Empathy. Okay, you want a live definition of a narcissist? Dot, you are very demanding, sir. Oh my gosh, this sounds just like someone that, like, I just read 3 words and it already made a name, a face pop into my head. Oh, it makes me sick. Narcissist personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They think they're amazing. They think they are the best. They think that they do no wrong. They do no wrong. Everyone else does what they do. They're constantly deflecting. Okay? Everyone else, they point fingers and say that other people are doing exactly what they're doing. They need and seek too much attention. And they want people to admire them. They want to find ways to get people to praise them. People with this disorder may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others. Only theirs. Only theirs. They don't worry about the feelings of anyone else. Just theirs. Just theirs. Was that good? 3 dot. Some of the signs of a narcissist. They have a sense of self-importance. Okay? Preoccupation with power, beauty, or success. They are entitled. They can only be around people who are important or special in some way. They are, wait, what? Okay. Interpersonality, exploitative, exploit, for their own gain. In personality, exploitative. Hold on, let me Google that because I'm not sure what that is. In personality, you don't get me going down a different rabbit hole. We were trying to talk about TED Bundy over here. Takes advantage of others to achieve his or her own end goals. They're unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings and needs of others. They believe that others are envious of him or her. They are arrogant. They are arrogant. That's what it means. They're arrogant, okay? Narcissists are arrogant. They think they are the shiz niz. They lack empathy and they must be admired. They crave that admiration. They crave the attention. They crave people looking at them and being like, wow, you did something. You know, they crave the praise. Okay, done with the narcissist talk. I hope that was suitable for you, 3 Dot. I'm not saying. Wait. Are you trying to figure out if you're a narcissist or not? Do we need to have? Hey, Athena. Yes, better late than never. I do. You stand up for the weak. Yes, stand up for the weak. I feel important a lot. You are important. Are you trying to figure out if you're? Oh, 3 Dot. You crack me up. Look at the demon smirk face in the right picture. He doesn't regret anything. He had relations with their bodies afterwards and with the heads of the ones he removed their heads. Exploitive. That's awful. Phonics are fun. So fun. My boss was a horrid narcissist last year. I wouldn't praise her for nothing. I grew up like that and knew how she wanted to be treated, and I would have bit my tongue off before I stroked her ego. You go, girl. I don't blame you. 3 Dots. Praise me. Praise me. Okay, so I missed adults acting like a-holes again. Yes, absolutely. That's what you missed, Christopher. Hey, Courtney. My name is not Betty. I mean, that was your name before Be Like Betty. How are you, Courtney? Okay. So anyways, we were on about the night before his execution. He was on the phone with a religious broadcaster. Don't get on the computer, baby. He claimed that Bundy cried multiple times and expressed remorse for what he had done. On the eve of his execution, Bundy made 2 phone calls. One to his mother. Oh, both to his mother. 2 phone calls to his mother and had a final meal of steak, eggs, hash browns, and toast. Okay. Bundy's last words. No, you can't have my pen. Bundy's last words were addressed to his lawyer, Jimmy Coleman, and Fred Lawrence, a minister. I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends. That was his last words. I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends. Following his execution, science. Okay, here we go. A lot of y'all had this question. I crave everyone to leave me alone. Too much, lady. Let me be happy. Okay. Following his execution, scientists removed Bundy's brain and studied it for signs of physical abnormalities that could have explained his violent behavior. However, they did not find any. They didn't find any. No, you can't have my pen. Kitten's trying to mess with my I survive out of spite pen. He cried for himself. Absolutely. I can't hear. You can't hear. Can y'all hear me? Bundy's last words. No, you can't have my pen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Kitten was trying to take my pen. Can y'all hear me, or is it just Misfit Kitty? If it is just Misfit Kitty, tell her to come out and come back in. It is me. Tell her to come out and come back in, y'all. Personality disorder based on nurture. Personality disorder based on nurture. That's what he has. Amy, I really wish you would tell me your diagnosis on me. I want to know if I'm a narcissist because those 2 men call me a narcissist so much that they're trying to sizzle it into my brain that I'm a narcissist. Last words. You can't have my pen. Cha-Cha, she can't hear me though. Here, I'll tell her. I'll comment. Hold on. Misfit Kitty. Go out. Come back in. There. I told her. You are not a narcissist. Yay, Amy! I feel so much better. Thank you. It's so sad that people that want to abuse you and make you feel bad try to drill this stuff into your brain and make you think that you're the stuff they call you. And if you hear it enough, you start wondering, like, am I? I'm clear? Okay. They gaslight you, Carson. You're not a narcissist. Thank you, guys. You'll make me feel better. I'm gonna cry. I know why he did what he did, but why Reapers? Why did he do it? I'm just waiting for Misfit Kitty to come back in. Then I'll finish the last paragraph. Bonnie, you are not a narcissist. Oh, it's such a relief to hear y'all say that. Because sometimes, like I said, like you start wondering. Okay, Misfit Kitty, good. Okay, so the last paragraph. Bundy's. Dang, sweetheart. I know, be against cross recording. I know. You start wondering, like, are they right? But you can't. But that's why you have your team of people to tell you, no, they're not right. Don't listen to that. Because they want you to believe that. Okay. Bundy's body was cremated in Gainesville, Florida. Wow. And no public ceremony was held. Thank goodness, because they would have had fireworks and banging on pans and yelling, "Burn, Bundy, burn." That would have been bad. Okay. Before he was executed, he requested that his ashes be scattered in the Cascade Mountains of Washington State. Oh my gosh. Where he unalived at least 4 of his victims. Wow. He wanted his ashes where he committed these horrible crimes. Oh, Miss Anne, I love you. How do you know so much? Are you an author? Are you an author? Arthur. Jazzy Jewel. I don't even know what gaslight means, but I'm thinking it means like they call you stuff and say it so much they make you believe it. Like gaslighting. If you were a narcissist, we could not be friends. I wouldn't be able to be friends with myself, I don't think. But that's the end. That's the end of Ted Bundy. It says in a famous national figure since his I hate like calling someone like that infamous. But since his Florida trials, Bundy's life has been the subject of numerous dramatized films, a documentary series, and books attempting to shed light on his crimes. Okay, this just talks about all of the books and films and series that he had. It says that I remember Zac Efron played him. He did so good. He did so good. Push your buttons so you act and then claim you're the issue. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. If you were a narcissist, I would not be sitting here every day listening to you. People make you doubt yourself. When you have doubt, you know it's not true. Oh, lunch lady. Y'all make me feel better. Are you going to pick a different sky every week? A different sky. What is a different sky? SK. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start talking about interesting true crime stories. I'm going to start reading like Bailey Sarin. I love her. And she makes me laugh while talking about horrible stuff. So I thought that it would be fun for us to sit here and talk about the stories on lives, either the lives of these horrible serial unalivers or just horrible true crime stories that will blow your mind. Hey, Sweet Misery. Hey, Sweet Misery, you had a live. Your title was Arrest Warrant Issued. Who is getting arrested for Suzanne Morphew? It's actually 3 months, I believe. You are not a narcissist at all. They are. I love you, Carson. Oh, I love you too, Addison. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. 3 months. I have been called a narcissist, but I don't have control. Nothing. Life is in control. Yeah. Life is in control. First letter is T and 7 letters long. T and 7 letters long. Where's my pen? I'm going to write that down. T. Oh, shoot. It's a new pen. I got to take that thing off. I can't stand Dr. Phil, but watch his podcast on narcissist. We all was watching that after work last year. Oh, for laughing. It will help anyone to know what it is. Not for Susan, but why you ain't winning. Why you ain't went in. What? Oh, not for Susan. Arrest warrant, not for Susan. Dang it. Teresa. Okay. First letter T and 7 letters long. Okay. It has to be Teresa. You love Bailey Siren? I can't. Okay, awesome. Sweet Misery. What do you mean? But why you ain't went in? Oh, why did you not come in my live? I was live. I was going live, and when I was going live, I saw that you were live about Suzanne Morphew, and I saw that that was your title, and that it said. But anyways, I was going live. I didn't have time, but I do need to catch some of your lives. But I was wondering. I was like, where does anyone know? Does anyone know who she's talking about that got their arrest warrant? Is it Tiffany? Timothy? Is it Tiffany? Oh, you've been a member for 2 months. Thank you. I get called that, but no. You get called Tiffany. You get called Teresa. Dang it. It's not Tiffany. Oh, I was hoping it was Tiffany. It's a woman's name, right? Like, you're not a man, because we haven't even asked what gender you are. Listen to all, learn from everyone, make your own opinions. Yes. Thank you, Sweet Misery, for being a member for 2 months. I appreciate you so much. I know I already said thank you, but I'm just letting you know again. I get called Teresa. Okay, so if you get called Teresa. Hey, Lindley. Did Dolly end? Dolly must have ended, because now we got people coming in. Once Carson gets done with her presentation. You want to come up and say something about Ted Bundy? I'm a woman. Okay. Okay, you're a woman. Okay, Reaper's Grim Smile and Grandma's on and Sidekick. Who else wanted to come up and say something about Ted Bundy? Come tell me before I leave. Then we're going to go to Miss Ann's. May all haters get explosive diarrhea tomorrow in public. Oh, you crack me up. Tabitha. Well, if she gets tourist, if she gets called Teresa, why'd you say nine? Why'd you say nine? Oh no, I said it. 9 whole doll hairs. Yeah, Rapers. I've got the StreamYard link right here, guys. Whoever wants to come up, y'all come up and tell me about Ted Bundy. Therese. Is it Clarice? No, it starts with a T. Teddy bear. $3. I don't know if you're a man or not. You never showed your face. Okay. Do, 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 do. Reaper's gonna smile. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, you're here. You got
Yeah.
something? You got some insight? You got some insight to shed
Yeah, I
about?
do. When he was taken from his grandmother, he thought that was his mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And most of the women that he murdered were the age his mother was when she took him from his grandma. He snapped.
Oh.
And his grandfather, the first time he was introduced to pornography, he found magazines in his grandfather's dresser drawer and was looking at them. And that was when he was like 6, 7 years old.
Wow.
And
Okay.
the reason his mother did not have him is
Sorry.
because she got pregnant at 16 and her mother and father took custody of him because she was too young to raise him. They felt.
Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. So you think? Sorry, chat's making me laugh. So you think that the reason that he decided that he wanted to target these certain women is
You're cutting
that?
out.
Oh, I'm cutting out. Am I cutting out? Can you hear me?
Huh. Yeah.
Okay, so you believe that the reason that he targeted these women at a certain age was because it was the age that his trauma started. His grandmother, he got taken away from his grandmother who thought he was his mother. Reapers?
Yeah. He thought of her and when his mom took him like that, it broke him because he looked at his grandparents.
Uh-oh. It's her service, y'all. Oh, okay, she's back. Your
Can you
service,
hear
it's
me?
like, yeah, I can hear you now. You're back. Go ahead.
Okay. Um his when his mother took him,
Mm-hmm.
that he kind of snapped mentally because not only was his structure and everything he knew as family was gone, because after she got remarried, the guy that she married was abusive to him.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
And so from that point on, like pornography, he became obsessed with it. And I guess you would, because he wanted, in a child's mind, normal is family, normal is structure, normal is love, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his grandma was very controlling over his mother.
Yeah.
And it upset him when his mother did that. And if you think about the ages, most of the women that he killed would have been the age of his mother when she took him from his grandparents.
Right. So that's when the trauma hit him.
She took everything from him that was normal.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Which I guess she had that right, but if she couldn't take care of him right, why do that to him, right?
Right. Or put him in the position of being married to someone who is just going to abuse him.
And and
Uh-oh.
right,
Oh, okay, there
exactly.
she is.
And she
Yeah,
was
that's really
very
sad.
abusive. She was very verbally abusive to him.
That's really sad. That's
I
really
kind
sad.
of felt bad for him reading his story when he was little. I felt sorry for the little boy in him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like his mom damaged him.
Do you think that serial unalivers have like some kind of imbalance in their brain that causes them to do these things? Hey, Donna Clark. Okay, guys, she's going in and out. She does not have good signal. You think he was born evil? Okay, guys, well, anyways, I wish Reaper's Gonna Smile had better service, but we've been live 2 hours and 25 minutes. I've got to shut it down. Miss Ann's waiting to go live. He was a bad seed. Yes. Oh no, Bees is gonna get me. I said it. He was, let me see, some way they were taught and treated. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna shut it down, y'all. Dang it, Bees. I have got to go get something to eat. I have got to get my kids in bed for school. I have got to get stuff done. And Miss Ann, if you're still here, I will be over on your live. Look up to Arthur King Sullivan. He has written books about Bundy. He talked to friends of Ted, police officers, and a lot of people involved in the case. It's really good, Arthur. I do have his childhood story also that we can read when I'm live next time if you guys want. And I have to run to the store. Bye, Pa. Hope your headache feels better. I'm sorry it hurts. I feel bad that... Okay, so we got all these. We got 9 milestones. BM for 2 months. Nanny 423 for 3 months. Cha Cha for 4 months. Nancy Miller for 1 month. Yes, guys, hit the like button before you leave, pretty please. Tammy for 4 months. Small Town Girl for 3 months. BM Turtle Madness sent a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, Cha Cha. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all my mods and all my chatters in here. Y'all are awesome. Allison Morton, 2 months. She thinks 3 months, but Sweet Misery True Crime, 2 months. Thank you guys so much for being members. I appreciate you all. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all. Wait, we got another one. Right in the nick of time. Where is it? Penny Riddle, 4 months. My Penny Riddle. All right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all over at Miss Ann's. I hope y'all have a really good night. I will see y'all later on these YouTube streams.